What is up, Boston, and welcome back to the channel! First off, a massive Happy New Year to every single one of you. It's 2026, a brand new year, and I hope it's starting off fantastically for all of you. To kick things off right, we're diving into something super special, a film that's been generating a ton of buzz, Charlie the Wonderdog. I've heard so much about this movie. From people saying it's an absolute tearjerker to others claiming it's the most heartwarming film of the decade. So, I figured, what better way to start the year than by watching it and giving you my honest, unfiltered Boston reaction. Let's see if Charlie, the Wonderdog, can live up to the hype. I've got my snacks, I'm getting comfy, and I'm ready to press play. Let's do this. Okay. So the movie opens with these gorgeous, sweeping shots of the countryside. It's got that classic, feel-good movie vibe right from the start. We meet our main character, a young kid named Leo, who's feeling a bit lonely and out of place in his new town. The cinematography is beautiful, really capturing that sense of quiet isolation. Then, the moment we've all been waiting for, Charlie bounds onto the screen. And let me tell you, this dog has star power. He's not just a cute pup. There's a real personality in his eyes. The instant Leo and Charlie meet, you can feel that connection. It's not forced. It feels genuine. The director did a fantastic job of establishing their bond without much dialogue. Reline looks, body langage, and this amazing dog. I'm already hooked. This is the kind of setup that promises an emotional journey, and I am here for it. All right, we're about a third of the way in, and the story is really starting to pick up steam. Charlie isn't just a regular dog. He's got this incredible knack for understanding human emotion. He seems to know exactly when Leo needs a friend, a laugh, or just a furry shoulder to cry on. There's a scene where Leo is being picked on by some older kids. And Charlie, without any aggression, just calmly walks in and diffuses the whole situation. It's brilliant. It's not about the dog being a superhero. It's about him being an incredibly intuitive companion. The film is weaving this beautiful narrative about friendship, loyalty, and how animals can sometimes understand us better than people. The local town setting feels authentic. To the nosy but whelmy bus, the town fair, the girl store owner. It all adds to the charm and makes this world feel lived in and real. So far, the hype is justified. Now, we're hitting the middle of the film, and this is where the main conflict starts to unfold. We learn that Charlie has a mysterious past. Faded collar, a character, a stern-looking man, shows up in town asking about a lost dog that matches Charlie's description. This is where my heart started to pound. You see the panic in Leo's eyes. He's finally found his best friend. And now there's a threat of losing him. The film does a masterful job of building this tension. Is this man Charlie's original owner? Is he a good person or a bad person? You're on the edge of your seat, hoping for the best but fearing the worst. The performances are really shining here, especially the young actor playing Leo. You can feel his desperation and his fierce love for Charlie. This is the emotional core of the movie, the test of their bond. I'm not gonna lie, I'm getting a little misty-eyed over here. We're in the third act, and the emotional roller coaster is at its peak. The man who claimed to be Charlie's owner turns out to have complicated motivations. It's not a simple good guy versus bad guy situation, which I really appreciate. The movie adds layers of nuance. We find out about his own story of loss, which makes his actions understandable, even if we don't agree with them. This leads to a powerful confrontation, not of anger, but of heartbreaking conversation. Leo has to prove that his bond with Charlie is where the dog truly belongs now. The climax isn't a big action sequence, it's an emotional showdown. And Charlie, the Wonderdog himself, is at the center of it all. There's a moment where Charlie has to make a choice, and the way it's filmed is just ... Szewolskies. It's so powerful and will absolutely have you reaching for the tissues. I'm not ashamed to admit, the waterworks were on full blast for me. It's handled with such care and emotional intelligence. Okay, the credits are rolling, and I need a minute to compose myself. Wow, just. Wow, Charlie, the Wonderdog is an absolute triumph. It's more than just a boy and his dog movie. It's a profound story about love, loss, finding your family, and the unbreakable bonds we form with the animals in our lives. The ending was perfect. It was hopeful, a little bittersweet, but ultimately so satisfying. It respects the intelligence of the audience and doesn't just tie everything up in a neat little bow. It feels earned. The performances were incredible across the board. The direction was sensitive and heartfelt. And Charlie ... Well, Charlie is a star. That dog deserves an Oscar. The movie manages to be heartwarming without being cheesy, and emotional without being manipulative. It's a delicate balance, and they absolutely nailed it. I laughed, I cried, I felt all the feels. So, my final verdict on Charlie, the Wonderdog. Is it worth the hype? 100% yes, this is a must-see. It's a film for everyone, kids, adults, dog lovers, and even people who think they aren't dog people. I'm talking to you. This movie might just change your mind. It's a beautiful reminder of the good in the world and the simple, powerful love of a loyal friend. It's the kind of movie that stays with you long after you've left the theater. It makes you want to go home and hug your pets a little tighter. It's a perfect film to start the new year with because it fills you with hope and warmth. I can't recommend it enough. Seriously, go see it. You will not be disappointed. It's an instant classic in my book, and easily one of the best films I've seen in a long time. Boston, you need to see this movie. That's a wrap on our first review of 2026. What a way to start the year. I am genuinely blown away by Charlie the Wonderdog. It hit all the right notes and then some. But now I want to hear from you. Have you seen Charlie the Dog? What? Let me know all your thoughts down in the comments below. I'm really curious to see what the rest of Boston thinks about this one. As always, thank you so much for hanging out with me today. If you enjoyed this reaction and want to see more reviews, make sure you hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you don't miss a thing. Have a great week, stay warm, and I'll see you in the next video. Thanks for watching.